Carnegie Mellon University is a private research university in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The institution was established in 1900 by Andrew Carnegie as the Carnegie Technical Schools. In 1912, it became the Carnegie Institute of Technology and began granting four-year degrees. In 1967, it became Carnegie Mellon University through its merger with the Mellon Institute of Industrial Research. Founded in 1913 by Andrew Mellon and Richard B. Mellon, and formerly a part of the University of Pittsburgh. The university consists of 7 colleges, including the College of Engineering, the School of Computer Science, and the Tepper School of Business. The university has its main campus located 5 miles from downtown Pittsburgh. It also has over a dozen degree-granted locations in 6 continents. Carnegie Mellon enrolls about 16,000 students across its multiple campuses from 117 countries and employs more than 1,400 faculty members. Carnegie Mellon is known for its advances in research and new fields of study, home to many of the first computer science, including the first machine learning, robotics, and computational biology departments, pioneering the field of management science and the first drama program in the United States. Carnegie Mellon is a member of the Association of American Universities and is classified among doctoral universities, very high research activity. Carnegie Mellon competes in NCAA Division III athletics as a founding member of University Athletic Association. Carnegie Mellon fields 8 men's teams and 9 women's teams as the Tartans. The university faculty and alumni include 21 Nobel Prize laureates and 13 Turing Award winners, and have received 142 Emmy Awards, 64 Tony Awards, and 13 Academy Awards. The Carnegie Technical Schools were founded in 1900 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by the Scottish-American industrialist and philanthropist Andrew Carnegie, who wrote, "My heart is in the work," when he donated the funds to create the institution. Carnegie's vision was to open a vocational training school for the sons and daughters of working-class Pittsburghers, many of whom worked in his mills. Carnegie was inspired for the design of his school by the Pratt Institute of Brooklyn, New York, founded by the industrialist Charles Pratt in 1887. In 1912, the institution changed its name to the Carnegie Institute of Technology and began offering 4-year degrees. During this time, CIT consisted of 4 constituent schools: the School of Fine and Applied Arts, the School of Apprentices and Journeymen, the School of Science and Technology, and the Margaret Morrison Carnegie School for Women. The Mellon Institute of Industrial Research was founded in 1913 by the banker and industrialist brothers Andrew Mellon, who went on to become U.S. Treasury Secretary, and Richard B. Mellon, in honor of their father, Thomas Mellon, patriarch of the Mellon family. The institute began as a research organization that performed contract work for the government and industry, initially as a department within the University of Pittsburgh. In 1927, the Mellon Institute was incorporated as an independent nonprofit. In 1937, the Mellon Institute's iconic building was completed on Fifth Avenue. In 1967, with support from Paul Mellon, the Carnegie Institute of Technology merged with the Mellon Institute of Industrial Research to become Carnegie Mellon University. In 1973, Carnegie Mellon's coordinate women's college, the Margaret Morrison's Carnegie College, merged its academic programs with the rest of the university. The industrial research mission of the Mellon Institute survived the merger as the Carnegie Mellon Research Institute and continued doing work on contract in industry and for the government. In 2001, CMRI's programs were subsumed by other parts of the university or spun off into autonomous entities. Carnegie Mellon's 157-acre main campus is 5 miles from downtown Pittsburgh, between Shenley Park and the neighborhoods of Squirrel Hill, Shadyside, and Oakland. Carnegie Mellon is bordered to the west by the campuses of University of Pittsburgh. Carnegie Mellon owns 81 buildings in the Oakland and Squirrel Hill neighborhoods of Pittsburgh. For decades, the center of student life on campus was Skibo Hall, the university's student union. Built in the 1950s, Skibo Hall's design was typical for mid-century modern architecture, but was poorly equipped to deal with the advances in computer and internet connectivity. The original Skiba Hall was razed in the summer of 1994 and replaced by the new Student Union, which is fully Wi-Fi enabled. Known as the University Center, the building was dedicated in 1996. In 2014, Carnegie Mellon rededicated the University Center as the Cohen University Center in recognition of the 8th president of the university, Jared Cohen. A large grassy area known as the Cut forms the backbone of the campus, with a separate grassy area known as the Mall running perpendicular. The Cut was formed by filling in a ravine, hence the name, with soil from the nearby hill that was leveled to the Build and the College of Fine Arts building. The northwestern part of the campus, home to Hamburg Hall, Newell Simon Hall, Smith Hall, and Gates Hillman Complex, was acquired from the United States Bureau of Mines in the 1980s. Carnegie Mellon has been purchased 100% renewable energy for its electricity since 2011. Carnegie Mellon's student life includes 400 student organizations, art galleries, and various unique traditions. Student organizations provide social, service, media, academic, spiritual, recreational, sport, religious, political, cultural, and governance opportunities. Carnegie Mellon's campuses houses several galleries such as The Frame, a student-devoted gallery, and the regional Cougar Miller Gallery, the art gallery that specializes in contemporary professional artists. The Carnegie Mellon School of Music, Carnegie Mellon School of Drama, and the student-run theatrical organization Scotch and Soda provides campus with a variety of performance arts events. The university has a strong Scottish motif inspired by Andrew Carnegie's Scottish heritage, as well as the Mellon family's Scottish-Irish ancestry. Examples include Scotty the Scottish Terrier mascot and the Tartan student newspaper, Skibo Gymnasium and the Thistle Yearbook, and the Citadel weekend every fall semester for homecoming. Carnegie Mellon offers conventional housing for its students through single-gender correspondential and special interest options. Students can choose from a variety of housing options. The 4 options for students are traditional, semi-suite, suite, and apartments. The traditional is a typical college dormitory setting, a long hallway, and with a series of 1 to 3 person rooms and a community bathroom shared with the entire floor or wing. Semi-suite offers more privacy through 1 to 4 person rooms and 3 to 5 residents sharing 1 semi-private room. Semi-suite offers a more privacy through 1 to 4 person rooms and 3 to 5 residents sharing a 1 semi-private bathroom. Suites is similar to a semi-suite but contains additional bedrooms, a bathroom and living room lounge area shared with 3 to 8 other residents. Apartments are shared between 1 to 3 people and may contain additional bedrooms, a semi-private bathroom, a living room, and kitchen shared with the other residents. Upperclassmen have additional options for housing, which include townhouses and a larger variety of 1 to 2 bedroom apartments. There are 27 residential buildings on campus and even more off campus. First-year students are assigned to the dedicated first-year residence halls and on campus including Moorwood E Tower, Moorwood Gardens, Residence on the 5th, Shirley Apartments, as well as Boss Donner, Hammerschlag, McGill Mudge, Scoble, and Stever houses. Approximately 1/3 of the upperclassmen choose to continue living on campus throughout the university housing. Options for upperclassmen include 5th and Clyde, Moorwood Gardens, West Wing, Doherty, Fairfax, Margaret Morrison, 5th Neville, Shady Oak, Shirley, Forbes and Beeler, and Woodlawn Apartments, as well as the Henderson, Resnick, Roselawn, Spirit, Tech, Webster, and Welsh houses. The Greek tradition at Carnegie Mellon began over 100 years ago with the founding of the first fraternity on campus, Theta Xi, in 1912. In the early days of Carnegie Tech, there was a single bridge connecting Margaret Morrison's Women's College with Carnegie Institute of Technology. The bridge was a meeting place for students. In 1916, the bridge was taken down and the university filled the area. The administration built a wooden fence as a new meeting place. The students did not understand why anyone would want to meet at the fence. The administration was about to give up and tear it down, but that night at the fraternity, as a prank, painted the entire fence advertising a fraternity party. Ever since, painting the fence has been Carnegie Mellon's tradition. The fence at Carnegie Mellon lies at the center of the campus in the area known as the Cut. Students guard the fence 24 hours a day, and as long as 2 vigils are maintained, no other student may take the fence. The fence can then be painted by the group that has it, but only between midnight and 6 a.m. Only hand brushes may be used. The use of spray paint or paint rollers is considered vandalism and results in a fine. The previous paint cannot be stripped, and each new painting adds a new layer. The original wooden fence finally collapsed in the 1990s due to the weight from over 1 inch of surrounding paint and was immediately replaced with an identical one manufactured from concrete. Today, the fence is considered the world's most painted object by the Guinness World Book of Records. These are just a few reasons why you are going to Carnegie Mellon University.